No criminal charges will be filed in that deadly Christmas Day fire in Stamford. That announcement from a state prosecutor earlier today, and a lot of people are sounding off about it. 3 girls and their grandparents were killed in that terrible blaze.
An attorney for Matthew Badger, the father of the children, says he is pursuing a lawsuit against the city for demolishing the house the day after the tragedy. News 8's Mark Davis is covering the latest in this high-profile case.
The Christmas morning fire that destroyed most of the Victorian-era mansion here in the Shoreline Chapin neighborhood of Stamford shocked the entire region. The fire killed 3 little girls and their maternal grandparents visiting for the holiday. The girls' mother, Madonna Badger, and her companion and home contractor, Michael Borsina, survived the inferno. Borsina told investigators, and Badger confirmed, that he had, quote, soothed his hands, close quote, over embers from the fireplace before placing them in paper and plastic bags and placing them in a mudroom shortly before going to bed at 4 a.m. Investigators say the fire began in the mudroom just about 40 minutes later. The state's attorney says, quote, it is my opinion that there is insufficient evidence to establish that either Mrs. Badger or Mr. Borsina were aware of and consciously disregarded a risk that there was a possible live ember in the ash that could result in a catastrophic fire. Conclusion, too much is unknown or in dispute, facts too inclusive to prosecute. In this tight-knit neighborhood, where almost everyone knows everyone else, people are still in shock. Most declined to speak with us on camera today. Those that did expressed surprise.
Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't throw flaming ashes into a plastic bag. It just wouldn't be smart.
I'm very surprised, someone should get charged, but I'm sure it's going to be in their minds forever. I'm sure they're going to live with it forever.
A lawyer for Michael Borsina has told the Connecticut Post his client was grateful for the news.
The state's attorney says that the investigation was really hampered by the quick demolition of this house here and strongly suggests that it was a big mistake. In Stamford, Mark Davis, News 8.